Hello everyone, welcome to week 5 of the course here. Got my scenery up here. Quick motivation this week, the killer of dreams, time management or lack thereof. So I picked this topic because it's pretty much a consistent theme with a lot of students, not just students but people in professional life and just life itself. So time management, and the other thing that occurred to me is it's not about time management as much as it is about effective time management. Um, there's all sorts of clocks, and we have clocks now on phones and everything else, different types of clocks. But the thing is, it doesn't matter what kind of a clock you use, create or manipulate. It doesn't matter. You have no choice in the matter. Actually, you're given 24 hours each day, no more, no less, and that's what you got. How you use it or misuse it, that's all up to you. You can't just move along with time. You have to not only manage your time, you have to effectively manage your time. And that's where I see the problems, a lot of problems with students sometimes, is how to effectively manage your time. You have more daily tasks to accomplish than fingers to count them on. I mean, that's just, part of life. We have so many things in life today. And from my own experience being older, uh, being a kid in the 60s, growing up in the 60s and 70s, um, the world today is so much more fast paced. It's not just fast paced, it's expected. The expectation is fast paced, instant, knowing what's going on right away instead of having to wait for a letter or wait for a phone call on the wall, on the phone on the wall. Only 3 channels to watch, or 4 if you count it to public television. So things are much more fast-paced, and that induces more stress today. So again, time management is the factor. Managing time at work is an issue because sometimes a lot of students will try and do schoolwork at their job at work, and that should not be something that's going on. If you're a student, finding yourself trying to do schoolwork at work, I mean, that's basically one issue. Working parents, finding time to work while balancing parenting. We got a smiling face here, but sometimes it's not a smiling face because we're trying to get things done. Managing time, you must prioritize, use tools, calendars, apps, and programs. They're out there, and there's lots of ways to help you manage your time. You have to get organized and stay organized and give up something. I know in my own experience when I started working on an MBA and then following up with a PhD, I found out I had to sacrifice something so I would have that time. I had to replace one time item with another time item. And my replacement item was entertainment, so to speak, television. How many hours you might spend an evening watching programs, you might have to give up a little of that. The marvels of being able to record things anymore might help, but still you're going to have to figure out the time factor. Uh, Basic point is you got to take advantage of the 24 hours you've been given. To accomplish your goals, your future vision for yourself, you must manage your time, not someone else's time, your time. And then we got Arnold Schwarzenegger has a excellent philosophy on management, including many memorable quotes. One is once we spend time on anything, that time cannot be recouped back anymore. It's gone, never to return again. Then the one I like is we sleep 6 hours a day. I know there are some of you that say, wait a minute, I take more time to sleep. I say, just sleep faster. Now this, you can find, I've shown this video to you before in other classes, but you can find it, there on the bottom of the screen if you just go into YouTube and type in Arnold Schwarzenegger there, make the time. So that is it. That's my point this week about being effective time management. All right. All right, so now let's go into the course room real quick. This upcoming week here, last week. So those of you that have been in there regular, doing good on the discussions, the interactions, the homeworks, any of you that had an issue, as far as the home, not being complete on the homework, I'll let you know about it. So this last week here, we got 3 chapters this week. Chapters 13, entering the foreign markets, 14, import-export, counter-trade, and then there's also global production, supply chain management. So those are the topics this week. We got our discussion, we got a quiz, and a final paper. So hopefully you have been working on that and got everything pretty much done. I don't think I've only gotten one or two inquiries about the final paper, so I assume everybody knows what they're doing here. So, but anyway, if you got any questions or anything, just let me know. Again, I'm pretty much I'm the 7 day a week person, so I mean you can contact me pretty much at any time, and you know I'll get back right away. Okay, text, phone, or email here. So, all right. So that'll do it. Have a great week. If you need anything, get in touch. Take care, everybody. All right, almost forgot the test question. So here you go. Here's a 6.5-year-old. You let me know what he is doing, or maybe even what he is not supposed to be doing. So that's it, I think. And I will let you go. Have a great week. Talk to you next time.